But number one, I'm an influencer. I'm a man of God before everything. I'm a leader, motivational speaker, photographer. Y'all know, I mentor y'all. I'm very passionate about teaching people stuff. So my question is, number one, I want to say, it's normal for y'all to be nervous speaking. Public speaking is the number one fear in the world. I don't know how many of y'all knew that, but it is. But my question is, what areas of your life do you lie about? Which areas in your life are you truthful in? Number one, I'm gonna be very transparent. Y'all know I'm a very transparent person. I'm not healed all the way. I still got a lot of trauma from seeing my best friend get killed at 16 years old. I haven't forgiven the person who did it. He's my older cousin. I haven't seen him since that day. It's been 10 years. I've been lying to myself for a long time, acting like I am, but I'm not. One time I thought I seen him. He got out of jail. He didn't go apologize to Wesley's mom. That was Wesley's name, my best friend that got killed in my arms. He was my older cousin. He was somebody that was supposed to be protecting us that day. I was 16, Wesley was 15. I want all y'all to picture y'all best friend. Y'all sitting in the room, y'all doing nothing, y'all chilling, y'all high. We was living the wrong lifestyle. So eventually it was gonna happen. No matter what you doing, no matter how old you is, if you live in the wrong way, whatever come to you, you cannot blame God. It's on you. You gotta take accountability. That's what this self-assessment is for. Okay? And the reason I speak is because I got a lot of trauma. I got a lot of pain. I don't know where to put it. So I gotta teach other young men that grew up like me and young women that grew up like me that life is not a game. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do and stuff come to you, that's on you. I take accountability because when we woke up that morning and went to that house, we wasn't supposed to go there. We wasn't. We told my mom we was going straight to Wesley's house. We took a detour. Boom. Life changing. So if you're not doing what you're supposed to do and something happened to you, it's all on you. It's nobody else. So I've been pretending like I'm healed this whole time because I can speak so passionately. People see this passion, they think I'm all the way good. No, I haven't talked to that man in 10 years. Imagine your best friend bleeding out in your arms, calling for his mom at the age of 16. Y'all, some of y'all 16, 17, 15. That's not supposed to be happening to people. It's not. But when you're in the streets and you breaking in people's houses, so I told y'all earlier, y'all asked me, I said I broke in 4+ houses when I was 17. Yes, I did. Because I didn't respond to the situation correctly when it first happened. Okay, but when you live in that lifestyle and trauma come to you, you ain't got nobody else to blame. You really don't. I still carry the same pants with his blood on them to this day. I'm telling y'all, life is not a game. We was not supposed to be there. So if you somewhere you're not supposed to be, you know you're not supposed to be there. You know you're not supposed to be there. You know you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing. You know you're not supposed to be skipping school. You know you're not supposed to be disrespecting teachers. We all know if we do one thing phenomenal that we're not doing right now, we'll be phenomenal. We'll be great. Everybody in here know. This is why I speak. I didn't want to be a speaker. 10 years ago, I didn't know I was going to be a speaker. I wanted to go to the NFL. In my head, I was in 9th grade for 3 years. I was 18 credits behind. They told me there's no way I could catch up. But when I made my mind up that I wanted to do something for my brother, I looked up the word in vain. In vain means worthless. No result. And at the age of 16, I said, my brother not dying in vain. No. 16 years old, I don't know how I thought like that. Jesus Christ. I didn't believe in God. So when y'all hear me speak Jesus, it's for a reason. It's for a purpose. I have a lot of pain. This is why I speak so passionately. When I come up here, I don't expect to get this bold and transparent, but I know what pain does to people. People don't know how to use it. That's why I preach emotional maturity. So that question he asked you earlier about truth, how do you discover truth? Your emotions don't like truth. You're naturally going to react the wrong way because you're going to feel offended when truth comes to you. I'm big on not lying to yourself because you will lie yourself to the grave. I'm telling you, there's many people who think they're successful. They're not. Look at social media. What y'all do when y'all get on social media? Y'all compare yourself to somebody else, right? It make you depressed. I don't know if y'all know, people on social media, those are the most depressed people. I'm telling you, everybody doing the same thing. You have to separate yourself. And for me, I knew I had to separate myself. I was in the streets. I'm telling y'all, when I changed my life, I was in a gang of 100+ members. They all got mad at me for changing my life, for doing the right thing. Do that make sense? You know why? None of them had father figures. I looked at all of us in that gang. Nobody had a positive role model. Me either. It was strictly Jesus Christ. But one thing I did do is make my mind up. Make your mind up. What you gonna do? You can't say, oh, I'm only 15, I'm only 16. Solomon in the Bible, he was 12 years old when he started his ministry. He's the second smartest man besides Jesus. What's the excuse? What's your excuse? Why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? I want you to think about these things every single day. Because I'm telling y'all, trauma is no joke. A lot of people don't know how to handle it. Y'all heard me say this about the young men in Chicago before. There's been more young African-American men killed in Chicago than U.S. soldiers in Iraq since 2000. Why? They lack father figure. They lack making up their mind. That is why I want to go speak there. Every other speaker's scared to go there and speak because they're scared they're going to get killed. But I'm like, no, take me to the jungle. That's why I'm a mentor at Sexton High School, the worst high school in the state, basically, right, Ezekiah? Bottom 100. I don't know if you go to Sexton, they bottom 100 in the state, in high schools. Out of how many? 3,000 high schools? So if you go to Sexton, that's Lansing School District as a whole. It looked bad. Lansing looked bad. Y'all don't understand. We oversee 3 schools. So we got the hardest task. We in the jungle. Y'all got to make y'all mind up. Everybody looking at y'all expecting y'all to fail. Are you going to fail? Everybody looked at me expecting me to fail. Nobody expected me to be up here speaking. I'm telling y'all, nobody expected that. I was the quiet one. But God told me I wasn't quiet. I just like speaking when it was time to say something. A lot of y'all talking, not saying nothing. Every day y'all waking up. Y'all on video games 10 hours a day. You on your phone 12 hours a day. What are you doing? Y'all got to be purposeful. Make y'all mind up. I'm telling y'all, because I'm not lying to myself. I'm not healed. I don't know what I'll do if I see him. I don't. As pure as I have become, I don't know what I'll do. It might be street Marquan again if I see him. Because one time I thought I seen him and I was having flashbacks. My brother calling out for his mom. He was 21 years old, 20 years old. He's supposed to be taking care of us. We 15, 16. That's like me killing one of y'all. Do that make sense? Y'all trust me. I'm supposed to be taking care of y'all. All right, so y'all have to make y'all mind up, be bold in whatever gift you have. So I know I'm a speaker now. This is what I love doing because I can teach somebody like y'all. So when y'all get 21, y'all won't make an excuse and say and play the victim role. Don't play victim role. Don't do it. Take accountability now. You take accountability now, you'll separate yourself from everybody. I'm telling you, you will be great. I'm only 26 years old. Never expected to go to college. Never expected to go to college. Only one out of 100 plus memory gained to graduate high school and college. I don't think people know how crazy that is. And it's not the flaunt about me. It's just a cycle that was broken. I don't know how I did it. Will, enthusiasm. It's the self-assessment. It's telling y'all who you are. The best thing you can do to help somebody else is be a better version of yourself.